I'm Ryan. This is Luka. We played the exact same Labrynth deck for YCS Philly. It was fun. He finished top 32. I finished top 8. We played each other top 32, unfortunately. But yeah, this is the deck. Also, welcome to the reaid'n'trade YouTube channel, right? Yeah. Okay, cool.
Yep.
So, to the Ariana, this does everything. I guess this is kind of a guide for the new format since Labrynth is broken with the new ban list. But you play 3 of this. Most lists play 2. I don't think they've read the card, because this is the best card in the deck. It searches anything. It is like, it's good to top deck, it's good to open. Yeah, I don't know why you even play more than 2. For the furniture, 3, 3, 1. I think this is pretty standard. Most people play 3, 3. Some people play 2 or 3 of this.
Yeah.
This card's horrible to draw, because it does nothing. Going second, it's bad. Like, it's fine going second if you draw with one of these, but that's unlikely. And even if you do, that's like 3 cards from your hand for 1 pop, which isn't that impactful. So you don't want to draw this, you just want to search it with Ariana, or like get it from your deck with the welcomes to virus people. And these are good, right? Yeah, you just want to hard draw.
Yeah.
You just want to hard draw all of these. These are really good. 2 lady, 1 lovely. Just the one because it's the brick. 2 of these because this also isn't good to draw. It doesn't do anything actively in your hand. But you need to play 2 for decks like Runic or purely Cash Tier. Yeah, some decks will try to banish one, or you just grind with them, and you need 2 of these in your deck. So that was the Labrynth engine for the monsters, hand traps.
Yeah, because it's a hand trap deck.
Yeah, this is actually a hand trap deck, not a trap deck. So Gammas, Vidirs, Ashes, Ogres. That was all pretty normal. Gamma's super good in this deck because you have a lot of ways to bait it out for your turn. Like if you pitch a furniture, you can use Gamma to protect it from their Gamma. You can use Extravagance, anything like that.
Yeah, that protects the weapons.
Yeah, you also just like cold in hand with trap set and you win. These are good. These are good. This is the only thing that's not really standard. We don't play skill drain because we're not carried. We don't need to crush. We wanted to be able to go second against super heavy because we thought that would be the second most rep deck after Cash, and it was great. That was true.
Yeah, like we thought the deck was fine against Cash, even with like 3 like semi-dead cards.
Yeah, it's fine. The only matchup that's like actually kind of scary is super heavy. I guess that's not an issue anymore. But going second, you just want as many hand traps as possible. So Ogre is really good instead of skill drain. Yeah, this was good. Spells. The Extravagance, field spell. You need the field spell for certain matchups, like the mirror match and Despia mainly. Yeah, if you don't play it, you lose. And then this is better than Prosperity because you need Discard Father for the furnitures. Traps. 3, this is the best card in the deck. 2, sometimes you just need to set 2 in your grinding.
Yeah, you just always need 2. We never need 3 actually. Like
Yeah.
when we used to play 3, we would like side the third one out a lot, but like we kind of just wanted space for other cards because we were scared of like super heavy basically.
Yeah, against the super combo decks, you actually side on one of these too. Like going second against super heavy, you go down to one of these, and it's fine. You should never need more than one. Last few cards are 3 imperms, more hand traps, and then for the utility traps, we played 1 overt, 1 punishment.
Ryan doesn't like this card at all.
Okay, I didn't even use this tournament. It was bad. I used it once, it did nothing.
I used this once and this like 20 times.
This one maybe. Okay, so overt is probably the better one. They're just you're always setting these with lady, so it's not like we're trying to hard draw them. You just need them for specific scenarios. This is good in the mirror because it's out the field spell. Good against Runic, out the field spell. Cash breaks them by setting a monster to your field like an Ash. Despia, you dodge Band-Aid in red. Yeah, this one's really good. This one we almost didn't play. It doesn't actually do anything specifically really good. It's just 2 pops.
It's like a good card, yeah.
Yeah. So we figured we just wanted to have the last card in the deck be the good trap. It was okay. It wasn't necessary. So it's 40 in the main for the extra deck. The best card in the extra deck is this one.
Yeah.
This one, yeah. 3-mark record. This card's broken. You need 3 because against Cash you actually need to resolve this card. It just comes up for summoning back Lovely, usually when they clear it.
Like either Lovely or Chaos Angel.
Yeah, you can also summon back Chaos Angel, it's broken. And this isn't even once per turn, so you can synchro summon for this, link it off for this, bring it back, banish 2 cards. Insane.
Oh, and it's also a level 8 fiend, so you can like...
It works
like
with big welcomes
like level
effect.
8 or higher, yeah, so you can like big from grave.
Yeah, these cards are both really good. They both won a lot of games. One cool thing you can do with this is, like when you're playing your turn 2, you can use Lovely's effect to destroy something. They negate it with the Imperm or Veiler, you link off Lovely for this, summon it back, and then you use Lovely's effect to set a trap back, so you can play around and stuff like that. Came up a couple times. This card's just really broken. There's a lot of ways to make it in this deck. it's just not really fair. Like, lovely, rip a card from their hand, set a trap back, synchro summon into this Spanish card. They're behind by so much by turn 2.
Yeah, that's like the only side card we play basically.
Yeah.
Like the only new card.
You definitely need 3 of each of these. 2 Excel, 2 Baron. These are just for the gamers.
Yep.
They're good. You could probably get away without playing them, but there were like some games where they came up and they won the game like instantly on their own. Yep. 2 for punishment. You don't need 3 because the math is fine. It's like 14% with 2 to banish them both, so that was fine. You also have these as targets, 1/1. Not as important as Antis, but these are like kind of for convenience they can come up.
Yeah, I never used these.
Me neither. He's got banished off extravagant. The last card in extract is 1 elephant.
This used to be third Antis, but Ryan said we need to play this. And I didn't play against Purely once.
I didn't play against Purely once either, but that matchup's really good, I promise. So I guess we'll explain the reasons for that in like 15 seconds. Pistols. These are really good against Despia, Mathmech, the mirror match. Just resolving Magnemite against any fair deck is just really, it feels like cheating.
And this is just kind of like really good with lab cards, like with Big
Yeah.
Welcome. Like against some decks, like pre-sack for example, we were starting like way more Bistils. And like against like the decks Bistils are good against, you just play like Bistil control and you win. Like you don't even need to like resolve like that many lab effects. Like it's really funny.
Yeah, it's really funny. You can bounce these, like Luka said, with Big Welcome back to your hand. You can pitch them off the furniture. Like you can resolve Magnemite, pitch the Juriswim for a furniture, add it back. It's way too much card advantage. And one of these plus Ariana makes Chaos Angel, so that was important too. This is like probably the coolest card.
Yeah.
Yeah. We played 3 of Rainbow Magician for Super Heavy. If you guys don't know, I'm sure most people know. No, most people know the scale effect, which is that it's Mystic Mine, if they don't have any set cards. And they spell trap lands. The monster effect, however, if you set a spell trap, you can put it in your scale from the grave. So, if you have this with this against Super Heavy going second, you Mystic Mine them on their turn 1. Just pitch, set a trap, activate effect in grave, scale, they pass. So, just for Super Heavy, yeah, to make that matchup better. It was good. Yep. 2 Turtle. I think this is the best card in the side deck for me.
I did not draw this once.
Yeah. This is just for Castera. We're maining Nibiru because when they go full combo, then you Nibiru and then they lose. If they go for a Rise Hard Pass, you don't have that many outs. Gamma's an out.
Yeah.
And this is the other out that we sided in.
You're kind of like either hand jamming them to death or just hoping they like extend into Nib.
Pretty much, yeah. You have to like you hope your Impair Mash gets you there or Nibiru. But yeah, kind of the secret of this deck that most Castera players don't know. I guess we're telling them now.
Yeah.
It's fine. Whatever. They can know now.
Castera doesn't exist.
If you make a Rise Hard Pass against this deck, they lose. There's no out in the deck. No, like a lot of people think, and like my opponents too.
Yeah.
Like people we played against are like, oh, it's Labrynth. They're gonna set 5. If I don't make the full board, like full extend, then I'm gonna lose to the set traps. But like,
you cannot beat a Rise.
look how many traps there are. 1, 2. Like you don't beat a Rise Hard going second. If you pass on a Rise, this deck has to draw Gamma or a Kaiju, or you lose instantly. So we just wanted to side more cards for that problem. And we're good. Whenever I drew these, I hit a Rise Hard and I won instantly. But yeah. So yeah, Castera players, don't extend into Nib. It's wrong. Just make a Rise Hard and pass. Like I promise, it's better. Maybe then the Floodgate version gets better if they do that. I mean, you can probably tell which version you're playing against after game 1. Yeah. Okay. 2 Retaliating These are just for cats, also for Despia.
Yeah, this used to be like 2 shufflers, but then we were like kind of scared of Purely. And yeah, neither of us played Purely once. But
I mean, I think
in theory it was good.
Yeah, also against like the Runic decks, because we didn't think those were completely dead either. And resolving one of those against Runic is game. So that's also why Baguska's in the extra deck. Against like Purely, when you retaliate, so then pretty much the same thing happens every time because your deck is so streamlined. You can go like Lyralesque with my friend. So if you have Ariana, you go normal Ariana, search, kick, and then you can go Baguska in defense to make them turn skip, and then you win the next turn. So that was important. Last card, side deck, like a few more. Call by. I forget. This deck really struggles into Ashen Bell. It's not like an auto
like
loss.
it doesn't like struggle that much, but like it does hurt.
If I have an Ashen Bell with like a good hand, you probably lose.
Yeah.
And it's rough. I didn't draw this once.
I resolved it once.
Nice. Barrier, Despia.
Never activated.
Never activated. Eradicator.
Activated like once or twice maybe.
Never activated. This is for the mirror match, and like against Cash Deer, you put this in and hit spells.
Yeah, it's like the best trap against Cash.
Yeah. So post-side against Cash, actually, you're supposed to just eradicate it in standby phase and pray.
Nah, that's like cap, but like
Yes, you are.
you either let him
Okay,
play
it depends
for,
on your hand.
Yeah. You either like if your hand is very good, you can eradicate them. Otherwise, you just like let him play for a really long time because they can like actually, or like most Cash players don't even understand the matchup, so they just do like dark arm stuff or like try to break the board. They don't like try to just make a rise because like you can't beat a rise.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
This deck is physically incapable of outing a Rise card. It's really bad. And then, although we did have a good record against Cash.
Oh, I didn't lose to Cash.
Yeah, I lost to one Cash, but that was good in top 8 because I didn't draw any playable cards. Here's deck heavy. This is for super heavy. Also for like Spray and Plunder.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good.
And like random decks like Mathmech, Rika.
Oh, Mathmech too, yeah. Yeah, that was the deck.
Cool. Yeah. Any shout-outs or anything?
Shoutouts to Team reaid'n'trade. Shoutouts to I don't know Herman for making the deck with us. That's it.
Shoutouts to Team Game Nation. Shoutouts to Luka, of course, Herman, Arvin for the testing and filming the deck profile. Thank you so much. Shoutouts to everyone who lent me cards. Right? Same for you, I imagine.
Yes. Shout out to the creation group chat. Shout out to everyone from the hotel. Shout out to that's it.
Yeah. Shoutouts to everyone from Toronto. R for lending me cards.
R for filming.
Okay. Shoutouts to Brian Chen as well for cards. And shoutouts to the anime The Angel Next Door Spoils Me Rotten. It's really good, I promise.
Oh, shout out to Wuff.
Sure.
All right, cool. Thank you guys.